Welcome back to Out of Ink. We're back for another round of Reddit Attorney, where this is where our lovely producer pal will be reading some I can't really say the other word, but you know what I'm talking about. He's gonna read them out, and we will be playing the defense and the offense of whether or not they are, depending on a lovely dice roll on a D20.
We have a D20 dice roll, and the way that the game works is that we're both going to roll it. Whoever gets the highest number has to defend OP. Now, OP might be the asshole, or OP might be the angel. We have to defend our client no matter what, even if they're terrible people, which they will most likely are. So we are going to be saying a lot of terrible things in response, but that does not reflect how we actually believe about the situations or our own personal beliefs in general, or morals. It's a satirical debate just for fun.
This is, again, for fun, for goofs, for gaffes. This is not real.
Now let's talk about feminism.
Not real.
The story's not even
out. Yeah, because some of them are like...
All right, let's roll the dice, and Pal's gonna read his line.
All right, roll first.
18.
18, you might be defending him.
I got 18.
18, roll again.
18! 18!
This dice is rigged. 16, or 6. You're defending.
I'm defending OP.
Defending OP, no matter what.
This might be a little meh. We'll see.
Meh.
Yeah. Am I the asshole for wearing the joke bikini my friend got me?
Okay. It's one of those candy ones?
We'll see.
How do you know about those?
I've been to the back of Spencer's.
Okay, so it was my birthday party a couple months ago. Had a party, got some gifts. My friend Mandy for me that's crazy. They don't know how to spell. My friend Mandy for me a super cute bikini. I liked it. Said thanks. She had ripped the tags off, but whatever. Anyway, we went to the community pool with my roommate. Wore bikini, got in the water. Roommate immediately is like, girl. I look and see that this bikini is now kind of see-through. Haha, good joke, Mandy. Anyway, Mandy invited me over to her place to hang out with her and her boyfriend and a few others. Most leave and we're still hanging out. I'm like, hey, what if we get in your hot tub? I go change after them and meet her boyfriend in the hot tub. She's getting new drinks. I hop in. Immediately, he's looking at my chest. I pretend I don't notice and just make small talk. She comes out a few minutes after and just looks in shock. Eventually gets in. Is that the one I bought? Yeah, I love it. I wear it everywhere. Make up some stuff about how I wore it to the beach, some party with lots of guys, etc. And she's just like, oh, we're in the tub for 20-30. Eventually get out and change. She approached me after and was like, I'm sorry, thought you noticed, but it goes kind of see-through. I'm like, yeah, I know why'd you buy me a ducking see-through bath suit? She's like, it's a joke. Wait, you knew? So you just spent the last 30 minutes flashing my boyfriend on purpose? I reply, I'm just wearing my birthday gift from her. Anyways, am I the asshole?
Did she know? So did she know the whole time?
Yeah.
She knew.
She knew the whole time.
All right, opening arguments. I have to defend OP. I'm just going to say it is not her fault that her friend's man was watching her. I think that no one can control what a woman has to wear, and if he can't keep his eyes off of her, then that's on him. I think this is just jealousy. It was so funny how I joked about feminism.
Yeah, this is the first
and
one.
That was the first story.
Women shouldn't be told what to do. Yeah, but
it's not her fault.
No, but her friend is telling her, who is also a woman, telling her to not do it.
I think
the boyfriend was loving it. He didn't say a single goddamn thing.
I think if you're gonna buy your friend a gift, even if it's see-through, I mean, if they're your friend, they're gonna wear it.
Dude, that's crazy work. That she knew that it was see-through and was like, I'm gonna wear this again. Because if you have any body of water at your property, you do not own one swimsuit. You don't. I don't. Everyone I know doesn't. There's no way she got gifted a bikini and was like, I've never owned one of these ever in my life. Ever. And just was like, I'm gonna wear this everywhere I go. I don't care if it's see-through. And knew about it. And she was like, it just must be the new style, and then wore it, and then chose to wear it in a very intimate setting with her boyfriend, who immediately figured it out that it was see-through.
And also, she was in the community pool at first.
She was in
With a
Community
friend.
pool in
Yeah.
public.
In public.
This
and
is such a
she
great
was,
story for like two guys to talk about.
No, but like at the end of the day, she's wearing a see-through swimsuit. Like that shouldn't be a gender thing. Like no matter what gender she is, like imagine
I
if
mean,
a dude
if you wear a Speedo.
if I
like,
gifted you a
super-
Speedo that was basically see-through when it got wet, and you went to the community pool at your local pool,
would you be like, haha?
you'd be like, "Ha, it's so
Good
funny."
joke.
I
Good
just,
joke.
if a friend gives me something, I want to wear it.
This Christmas is gonna be so good for you.
What does the jury say?
Nah, she
Yeah, a
can't
couple
be,
of comments.
She can't be doing that.
First one is not the asshole. Well
Really?
played. You deserve an award, but I'm broke, so here's an emoji instead.
Yeah, great argument.
For example. Next comment is not the asshole. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Plus, it's not your fault. He was blatantly staring at your tits right in front of her.
Okay, fair,
Yeah,
fair.
there you go.
That's an argument.
So,
And she responded to that saying, yeah, that's what I told her. She didn't like that either, lol.
I think it was just a
So-
jealousy thing.
That's interesting.
The
But-
verdict was not the asshole.
So
Alright.
I win.
Interesting.
So, what?
I win. Because I'm defending OP, and the jury says that she's not the asshole.
Wait, you win because she won?
I win because she won. She's my client.
You know what? No, we all win because
We all
women
win
won.
Because women
We all win because women won.
I win because women won. You can just watch. All right.
Yeah,
Let's,
so did the boyfriend apparently. 18.
18,
Yeah, whoa, that's weird. A bunch of 18s.
11.
I'm defending.
Ah.
He's defending OP.
Okay. All right. The title of this Am I the Asshole post is Am I the Asshole for telling my wife to stop crying at a Home Depot?
I could do this.
There's no fucking showing.
This is doable.
There is no showing.
This is doable.
What do you mean
This is doable. We can pull this out. We're good.
He's like, I can clutch this.
We got this.
No, Mason.
No, he hasn't read it yet.
Okay. Okay.
It could be over something stupid.
So I'm on. Okay, to clarify, I am on the wife's side. You are on OP's side.
I am on the husband.
All right.
Yelling at his
Okay.
crying wife.
My wife, 27F and 27M, have been making trips to Home Depot to renovate our backyard. It's become a little date for us, and we enjoy the quality time. In March of 2022, my father-in-law, Phil, suddenly passed away from a heart attack.
So wife's dad.
Wife's dad.
Okay.
Yes. I am very close with my wife's family and supported her through the grieving process. On Sunday, my wife insisted I skip NFL and go to Home Depot with her, as our order was ready for pickup. When we got to Home Depot, there was an extremely long lineup, so I'm already annoyed having to wait. Out of absolutely nowhere, my wife starts tearing up and crying in the middle of this long line. I ask her what's wrong, and she quietly tells me that the gentleman at the end of the line reminds her of her late father. And she became very emotional and continues to cry. I got upset.
He got upset. That's
Upset.
My wife's crying.
Sorry. Yeah, that's great.
Embarrassing me.
I got upset, embarrassed, and told her to quit being so random.
She's so random, XD, so silly.
I can't take her out anywhere.
I can take this woman anywhere.
Since it's a weird reason to cry, especially because the gentleman looks absolutely nothing like her father. I then told her she is tripping out for no reason and she ruined the vibe for Home Depot dates. My God. On the car ride home, she called me insensitive and said it's not the my right to talk about her father. Even though it was obvious the Home Depot customer/employee looked nothing like my father-in-law. If it was a doppelganger, I would have understood.
Is that the end?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If he
Opening
did,
statement.
He didn't,
Ready to go.
He didn't look like him. Are we just gonna ignore that? We're just gonna ignore that. He didn't even look like him. That's just a random ass dude. That's just a random guy. And she was like,
Dude, different
My
race.
father. Yeah, exactly. I was like, no, he said nothing, right? At the end, he was literally like, maybe if it was really close, I'd get it. If she just said that outright, I'd be like, oh, I get it. Like, that sucks. It comes in waves, right? But nothing like him is crazy work.
Okay, you know what? He says he looks nothing like him. That doesn't mean it's true. We don't see a picture of these people. Who's most likely to understand or know what this man looked like? His daughter or his daughter's fiance? Fiance or husband?
He reiterated twice that nothing, not even close.
Doesn't matter. The feelings are still there.
What do the comments say?
What does the jury say?
Okay, first comment is, not the asshole, obviously. How dare she embarrass you in front of random strangers at the Home Depot?
That was insane when he was like, she
At
embarrassed
Lowe's,
me.
I could understand. But Home Depot? No.
Hey, they said he's not. We're good.
You standing there is so much more important than her feelings. It's not like you didn't comfort her.
These people
You correctly explained that she was the factual
horrify
basis for her sadness was wrong. So at that point, she should have changed her feelings back to happy.
Yeah. He was like,
You're
that
the
looks
asshole.
nothing like that.
She's grieving.
It's crazy.
Dude, that's insane.
She's grieving.
The only thing legitimately is that he's like not even close. That's the only redeeming factor. That like maybe.
The thing is,
But like I'm not defending him when I say that. Like
No, yeah,
legitimately,
yeah.
like not a joke. Like he's still the asshole. Like that's crazy.
And his husband is like, no,
Like
your feelings are wrong.
no, and
Stop
you're
doing
embarrassing
that.
me
You're
in a Home
embarrassing
Depot
me.
date right now.
You ruined the Home Depot
This is a
day.
great dating spot, and you're ruining it with your crying vibe.
I'm so glad I got OP for this one. I'm so glad I got
No,
OP
but
for this one.
they said not an asshole though.
They said nothing else. Shut the fuck up.
Another comment says, you're the asshole. You could be the hero by hugging her and help her, but you chose to punish her for nothing. Did
Yeah.
you make
What's wrong with
did
you?
it make you feel good to make her feel bad?
He's picking. That commenter's picking on him too. He's like,
Yeah.
"What? You feel good about picking on
feel
her, little
good?
man? Huh? Letting your wife cry like that in Home Depot? That's funny." All right, last and final one. Roll first.
Do we have one more, or are we calling?
We
it?
have one last one, yes.
One last one.
That should be good on time
All right.
too. Roll the dice.
I'm rolling.
Roll the dice.
Didn't you roll?
It's fine. You can roll
All
first.
right, I'll roll. 2.
I'm defending OP unless I get a 1. 4. Still pretty low.
Oh.
I'm defending.
Okay, am I the asshole for realizing that England isn't a real place?
Can you read that one more time?
Am I the asshole
Can you read that one more time?
for realizing England is not a real place?
Is it not a real place?
First and foremost, they're wrong. England is real.
Okay, well, let's hold off there. I think the accents are fake.
They're all
that's even more
pretending to
insane.
talk like this?
They're all pretending.
I think everyone in
pretending.
England is just pretending.
Have you ever met a British person?
Nope,
Therefore, they're not real.
they're not real.
That was a real debate in my history class, by the way. He was like, North Korea is not real. And we were like, why would you say that? And he's like, you've never seen it. And I'm like, no, that's true. I've never seen it. But I know it exists.
Read the question one
All
more
right,
time, pal.
Yeah. I'm going to read it one last time and I'm going to
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for realizing that England isn't a real place? So, I, 35 male, have been friends with these people, ages unknown, that I met at an acting conservatory in New York around 3 years ago. They are from London, so we have to communicate remotely for the most part. However, this month I was able to visit them in London, which was quite the experience. They picked me up through the Heathrow airport, such an empty airport, all things considered, and then took me to the place in Chelsea to set up. My friend was so eager to show me all of the wonderful sights of London. We went out and saw the Big Ben, went to the London Eye. It was all tremendous. However, things took an odd turn. Next, we went down to Abbey Road. My friends told me that the Beatles once recorded an album there. This is where I started to notice something odd. As you all might know, the Beatles are a band that came from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh.
What?
Pal is confused.
You can
The
hear...
Beatles are British.
Yeah, they're
They're
from
from
Liverpool. They're from Liverpool.
They're from Liverpool. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're from Liverpool.
You can hear their strong Philly accents in their long catalog of albums.
I don't know how to defend this.
I went to correct my friend and say that he is mistaken, and he froze up in confusion. He said the words, "What are you talking about?" as if he could not register technologically what I'm saying. We went back to their place, and Archie, the tallest one, offered to smoke weed in his room. So I went there and noticed the Rolling Stones poster. I found this very bizarre as well because it's pretty well known that the Rolling Stones were a local Chicago band at one point.
I
and
feel like
got
someone's
their
fucking with her.
influences from Chicago blues scene. Once we had smoked, maybe not the best idea, the rest of the gang came in and offered to play one of their favorite records. Never mind the bollocks, here's the Sex Pistols. This is when it hit me. My friends were not real people.
Okay.
They were artificially designed replicants. I shouted at them, "You are stealing our information. The Sex Pistols are a proud Baltimore, Maryland native band."
This is the most Reddit thing in the world. I can smell the fedora from here. That's crazy.
They
This
shouted
isn't
back, "The fuck are you talking about, mate?" Poorly programmed English. They literally have a song called "Anarchy in the UK." The AI thought they could fool me, but I was no fool. I am a proud American. Every proud
isn't real.
American knows that
isn't
anarchy in the UK stands for anarchy and the unlimited crab. Baltimore is widely known for their delicious crab and blatant spelling errors.
This isn't real.
That's your client.
This isn't real.
That's your
I
client.
quickly jumped out of the window. I've been
leaving
hiding
the
on the
building.
streets ever since with no one to trust, no way to get home, and unknown substances implanted into my brain. But to sum it all up, it is okay that I expose the country of England as Is it okay I expose the country of England as a gigantic lie? A macrocomputer that is stealing our culture and ideals? Also, was it okay for me to treat my false humanoid friends that way? Someone help out, please. Thank you.
I'm going first on this, if you don't mind.
That's your client.
Can I plead insanity for my client?
Oh my god!
Okay,
I think I have a
legitimately,
good case
there's
of
no
insanity,
defending
yeah.
someone when they are blatantly wrong on the most basic fact humanly possible. Like, bro, the Beatles are from Liverpool, England. I don't know about the Rolling Stones.
The Rolling
generally.
Stones are also English, yeah.
They're also
They're
also
British,
British, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a
Manchester-
shit post
Yeah.
of just being goofy.
Yeah.
There's no way.
You're pleading insanity.
Yes,
What I'm pleading is...
that's not an L, by the way. Pleading insanity.
So you're pleading insanity. And what I'm saying is that this person is for sure in the wrong because what are they?
They're American.
They're
American, yeah.
I mean, they're just American.
35 male American.
35-year-old doesn't know that.
35?
Bro is
35
too
male.
old to be acting like this.
Dude's
Yes, sir.
making it harder.
Like I
think-
said, I can smell the fedora. I'm just
I
saying.
think he is for sure the asshole because that's a whole country who drink tea like this being denied. They're not insanity. In fact, I think they're just doing it to mess with everyone else around them because they like to be a troll. And being a troll is an asshole.
This is a shit post.
I think this person
Yeah.
is
This is a shit
100%
post.
sane. I think they're sane, and I think they're just trying to fuck around with everyone, which does make them an asshole.
The first, I mean, it was deemed as validation, which I guess it's
The first comment was validation?
no, it's in Am I the Angel? I didn't want
This
to
is-
say because
Am I the angel?
It's an Am I the Angel? I guess
This guy thinks he's the angel for saving his British friends?
No, that
No,
means
it
someone
was-
read the
yeah,
post
someone
and
read
was
the
all
post.
like, this guy did nothing wrong,
Yeah.
and then posted it on another thread called
Yeah.
Am I the Angel?
So it said the first comment says, "I do not believe a single word of this story. Mostly after you said you met people in an acting conservatory, I realized it's just fiction. Not the asshole. You clearly dimension hopped. I hope you find a way home soon to experience your Philly Beatles."
That would have been a good
Very
defense for you.
Reddit comments
Yeah, very
here.
very Reddit, very like, my lady.
Of course, England is a real place. There is only America and Europe.
Yeah, apparently. To
Yeah.
most
And
people.
Canada.
No, they
And
don't exist.
Canada. That's it.
That's funny.
That's the end of the episode.
Yeah.
That's so goofy. Always remember, we said this in the last episode too. if you are going to be an original poster on Am I the Asshole, reread it. And just take a step back and reevaluate what you're posting, because most of the time, probably are. Probably. But there's actually been a few that weren't. Like the bikini one, first and foremost. That was interesting.
Yeah, you would say that.
That was interesting. I'm getting you a see-through banana hammock on Christmas. I hope you know. And
I'll
you need to wear
proudly.
it. And you need to wear it.
I'll wear it proudly.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Out of Ink, and you rolled a d20.
Wow.
Wow.
That's it. Bye.
Bye.
You want to fuck after this?
Cut the video.